Hello! Welcome to my very first unboxing. Or at least my very first recorded video vlog unboxing. I have been doing my own home unboxings for a couple months now, and ever since I found out that all of this even exists, which is kind of a good thing, kind of a bad thing. I love all of it, and I'm so amazed at the whole world of subscription boxes. But at the same time, I spent a good bit of money my first couple months into it because I went a little crazy and I was like, oh my gosh, there's subscription boxes for everything. I was getting homemade soap and some razors, and then I found out about the Harry Potter subscription boxes and I had to sign up for that for a couple months. And then I found Nocturnal Reader's Box and I was like, oh my gosh, subscription book boxes, like, just own them, just to have them, enjoy them. So I'm also gonna videotape them because I super love watching other people's video unboxes, and I can watch the same box be unboxed by like 10 different people whenever they come out and everybody does their monthly videos. So I super love them, and I wanted more variety, and I also wanted more variety in books. So I decided to join the loop. So the one I wanted to keep going was Nocturnal Reader's Box. This is Harry and books, so it's super perfect for me. Definitely worth the money, and I feel like I'm probably gonna get it for the rest of my life. I will definitely pay for this. I'll find a way to pay for this for the rest of my life. So let's get it started. I did take off the tape prior to this. Get through all the goodies. So let's see, the first thing that we have here is a water bottle. Aluminum, I'm guessing, is usually what they're made out of. This has Cthulhu on the front of it, H.P. Lovecraft. I read a good bit of his books when I was a teenager in high school. Checked those out from the library. Super creepy. Loved that stuff when I was young, but definitely will use this. Everybody needs to stay hydrated. Live in the South, so this will come in handy. I will definitely use this. I have The Howling. This is a book. Can you see that? Let's see. It looks like a notebook to be able to write in, which I super love, being a little bit of an artist and working on writing. Nice lined pages, so that's always nice. I tend to buy a lot of the unlined books. I'm a big fan of Moleskine, and they have a lot of unlined books, so I can do a lot of artsy stuff. I can do drawings should I feel the need, and also lists. And I'm also pretty good at keeping my writing like level. I don't mind writing on unlined paper. So, but this is super cute. It's really nice leather outside. It's got the Nocturnal Reader's Box on the back. The Howling. Not my favorite movie ever. Came out in the early 80s. I'd say 80 or 81, and it's a werewolf movie. Not my favorite genre of scary movies. I tend to like more believable things because then they really scare you, like ghosts. Anything about a ghost is gonna super scare me because I believe in ghosts. So anything you believe in is gonna be the most scary. But I will put it to good use, and it looks very lovely. Not my favorite movie, but still love it all the same. Very cute. Oh, this is right up my alley. Oh my gosh. It says Natura Amantis Sandman's Despair Dream Oil Rollerball, and it's got some lovely herbs in it in an oil. I have insomnia, so I use lavender and anything else that would help me possibly sleep. I'll try all of it because I have such a problem sleeping. So Sandman's Despair sounds right up my alley. I really hope that's a sleep thing, because the Sandman would be sleep, so his despair seems like it would almost be the opposite. I wonder if it's like an awakening thing, or who knows. We're gonna see whenever we read the nice little card that tells you about everything you get. So, what is this? Greenest Pastures by Michael Wehunt. It's a nice little book here. The back says, they say they are always greener. They say there are always greener pastures. These stories consider the cost of that promise, which is interesting. I was just talking to my stepdaughter about that this morning. She was mentioning how she would love to have siblings because she's an only child, and a very good friend of hers also is an only child, so they pretend to be sisters. So I remember as a child wanting to be an only child and never, ever pretended like I had more siblings. If anything, I pretend I was an only child. So grass is always greener on the other side. I wish she was a little older so I could share this with her, but maybe one day I will, because she's getting into reading and I super love it. I super love all kids reading and anything good reading, positive stuff. So, woo! Yes. So maybe one day I can share that with her. Sandman's Despair. Let's see what that says. Roll onto your pulse, third eye, or feet before bed or meditation for heightened intuition and a deeper REM sleep cycle. It has lavender, which I like to diffuse at night to help me sleep. Chamomile. Not a fan of tea, so I don't actually drink chamomile tea. So that's nice that it's kind of added but not having to be ingested. Mugwort, cedarwood, almond oil, which all do help with sleep. I've recently gotten into the essential oil craze and am loving everything that they do for you naturally. It's super wonderful. I'm definitely gonna have to check them out. Natura Amantis. That is like super awesome. That's right up my alley. Oh my gosh, it is a magnetic bookmark and it's a White Walker. How freaking cute. I've gotten some of these magnetic bookmarks and they've all been little YA characters, which I love. I do love YA, but I also love more scary stuff. So a White Walker, what? That's so much better. I love Game of Thrones, read all the Game of Thrones. I'm currently listening to all of the Audible Game of Thrones as well. I'm on the third one, and because I kind of didn't want to commit to rereading the books, I just wanted to listen to them and enjoy them again. And of course, the total geek that I am, I'm rewatching the series as I'm listening to the Audible books. So yeah, the cards usually have something awesome on them and I use them for bookmarks. Even though they're big, I'll still use it for a bookmark. I don't care. This has the information for October, which is the first themeless month, which who cares? You get super awesome stuff no matter what. I'm good with theme or no theme. Though I would hardly call the month of Halloween, our 1-year anniversary box, a themeless month. Get ready for variants of some of our favorite items. Excited. I don't think I'm ever gonna unsubscribe. I will be subscribed to this probably for the rest of my life. So, or as long as I can afford it, God willing, you know. So this goes over everything, which leaves the one last thing to go over, which is the new release, The Wicked by James Newman. Have no idea what this is, so I'm gonna read the back of this real quick. Let's see what we got going on here. An ancient evil rises, burns, kills. After a fire consumes the Heller home for children, the residents of Morganville, North Carolina thought they knew evil. They were wrong. Unaware of the turmoil in the new hometown, the Littles, David, Kate, and 7-year-old Becca, are moving from New York City to Morganville in hopes of repairing their own lives, which were recently shattered by an act of sexual violence. Before long, David realizes that his family's troubles are worse than he ever could have imagined. An ancient demon lurks beneath the town of Morganville, an unholy creature conjured into existence by the Heller home tragedy. Its name is Moloch, M-O-L-O-C-H. I'm going to go with Moloch. It is hungry for the souls of the townspeople, but worst of all, Moloch wants the children. It will not rest until it has them, all of them. So, The Wicked by James Newman. That looks super creepy. I'm definitely gonna read it. It's almost Halloween, so I need some extra creepy reads for Halloween. So this says, an amazing art print created by Ivan Belikov entitled The Great Old One. 1 out of 5 will get a variant art print with a metallic finish. I did not. Mine looks normal. View more of his work at ivanbelikov.com or visit his Instagram. Lastly, a magnetic bookmark featuring the Night King of Pop. The Night King of Pop? What is Pop? He's the Night King, but King of Pop was Michael Jackson. Yes. So that is my first unboxing. I am so happy to share it with you. That was super fun, and I will not have one for another month. I didn't intend to do one so soon, but it showed up early, and it's actually, I'm gonna have this before any of my book reviews, but what you gonna do? It showed up and gave me a reason to do my first official video. So thanks for sticking around.